please do not attempt to listen to this recording while operating any type of motor vehicle or machinery. Please choose a comfortable chair or bed, someplace you will not be disturbed, and listen to the recording with headphones, adjusting the volume to a level of your liking. Before we begin, it is important to understand what hypnosis is. You experience hypnotic trance anytime you daydream and lose track of time. When you read a great book or watch a great movie and experience emotions like fear, excitement, or even sadness, you do because you are immersed in the experience. When you are focused on a project at work and time flies by, is another example of natural day-to-day trance. Hypnotic trance is simply a focused state of attention and imagination. Hypnosis is not sleep, but it can be very relaxing. Everyone experiences hypnosis differently. Some may notice a heaviness and/or numbness or tingling, or even a floating feeling in their body. Some may twitch, while others may not notice anything at all. You will be guided into trance by following my instructions. What I say will be confusing at times, and that's okay. I will ask you to imagine different settings in nature. Some will visualize these settings, while others who are not visual will simply imagine the setting. Either way is better. Others may connect with the sounds or smells of the setting. There is no one right way to imagine an experience in nature. And now allow your eyes to close all the way down. So you can rest there while you try to be aware of the meaning of the words you hear and of all the changes that happen there in your thoughts, awareness, or sensations as I speak here. Because 2 and 2 are 4, and 4 by 4 is the best way to travel. But 2 can also mean also, and no two are the same. And all that was left was to relax and be totally uninvolved. And as you remember your hands, perhaps you didn't, but you do. Sometimes you remember to forget, and sometimes you forget to remember. And I don't know if you remember to forget your hands, or if you remember to remember your fingers, but you remember your hands now. Notice as your hands feel warm and heavy and warm. That's right, hand. Because all that is left, hand, is your fingers. And even heavy fingers are light. Whether one finger or only 10, and sometimes 5, which could be on one hand or 2. Because the conscious mind can go anywhere at once. While I continue to speak, and your subconscious mind continues to listen. In the same way you hear music while driving. And when you sleep, as you did before, all those times, when you just dozed off and woke up in a dream. It's sometimes hard to say if you are waking in a dream or dreaming in asleep. Just for a moment, imagine all the muscle groups in your body letting go of tension. And now take in another slow, deep breath. When you're ready, exhale fully. That's right. And now take another slower, deeper breath. Imagine your breath flowing through the rib cage and spreading, deepening relaxation throughout your body with each new breath you take. Relax all the muscle groups around the face for a moment. Relax your forehead, your eyelids, all the tiny muscles around the eyes, your cheeks, and especially your mouth and lips. Ensure that your teeth are not clenched together. That's right. Just relaxing now. Allow yourself to relax your chin and jaw, allowing all the muscles in your face to just let go. And now your neck relaxes. The front part of the neck, and then the back part of the neck. Relaxation flowing right through to your shoulders. And you can notice your shoulders relaxing completely. Removing any tension that might be in the shoulder area. And it feels good to do that. And allow your arms to relax now. Your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms. Relax your wrists and hands. And even your fingers relax and let go. Just imagine your arms becoming very heavy with relaxation. Loose and limp. Heavy, loose, and limp. Allowing yourself to breathe comfortably, noticing how deep and regular your breathing has become than just a moment ago when we started. Allow yourself to feel your breathing. Feel the rhythm of your breathing. Notice the contraction and expansion of your diaphragm and your chest. And you can allow your chest muscles to relax completely. Right down through to your stomach. Notice your stomach muscles just relaxing, removing any tension that might have been in that area. Send this soothing feeling of relaxation into your back muscles now. Those larger muscle groups in the upper part of your back, right down the length of your spinal column and into your lower back. Just let go. Let go completely. And allow those smaller muscle groups in the lower part of your back to relax as well. And your hips relax. And especially your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and even your toes let go of tension. Just allow those muscle groups to relax completely as you continue to drift into a very deep, relaxed state, letting your mind and body become one and just feeling so good now. And as you relax more and more, you might notice certain feelings in your body. Perhaps some numbness or tingling in the arms or legs. You might experience a lightness where you feel almost buoyant, as though you are floating above that comfortable surface you are resting on. Or you may experience a kind of heaviness where you would feel almost as though you were melting into it. These are all positive signs. If you notice a need to swallow as you relax more and more, it is perfectly okay to do so. And your eyelids may flutter lightly as your eyes rest even more deeply. You may be so good at relaxing into hypnosis that you may actually experience a delightful form of sensory distortion or detachment, where you might feel free of the body, perhaps more in touch with your true self. Whatever you notice, some of these things, different variations of these things, or even none of these things. You sense your willingness, your readiness, and your ability to go into hypnosis. Going into hypnosis can be gradual. I can help you go deeper now by counting from 20 down to 1. And at the count of 1, you will drift as deep into hypnosis as you need to go, at your own rate and pace. 20. Deep relaxed. 19. Deeper. 18. 17. More comfortable. 16. 15. More and more relaxed. 14. 13. Imagining this peacefulness. 12. 11. Relaxing more. 10. 9. Deep relaxed. 8. 7. The deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. All the way now down to 6 and 5. Deeper. 4. more relaxed. 3. Almost as though you are becoming a part of the peacefulness you imagine. And 2. And now 1. And now your mind is very relaxed and open to receive helpful and beneficial suggestions. You accept only positive suggestions that are in your best interest and that you agree with. You always remain in control. Every time you go into hypnosis, you'll always be able to go quicker, deeper, and easier now. And as I count down from 10 to 1, you can just let go. And you can go deeper now. And you can wonder as your thoughts wander. And allow this trance 9 formational process to continue while you notice this sense of calm. 8 down the tips of your toes. The wonderful thing about going into trance, go deeper now, is good for you. 6 15 times voices here. 5 and now each time you exhale your breath, I want you to say 2 words to yourself without moving your mouth, your breathing remaining the same, your throat still. On each exhale, say the 2 words to yourself inwardly. Calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. And you can use a trance state to just rest further down, assured that you're connecting with a deeper aspect of yourself. Your conscious can be calm. 3 deeper still. This deeply relaxing experience. Many people we're all the way down. How easily and quickly you can go into trance. 1. And as you continue to drift further still, you start to imagine, visualize, or sense that you are in a beautiful garden. The sun is shining, comfortably warming you. You notice a large pond with a fountain gushing, the water bubbling, flickering in the light that shines down through the branches of the old trees that are part of this garden, protecting this beautiful space. And as you start to walk, you notice the grass is soft, almost bouncy under your feet. You notice flowers of every kind, so many colors and types, and you can notice the smell of these flowers, fresh, on a light breeze throughout the garden. The leaves rustling, all around you, the soft sounds of nature. Birds chirping, the sounds of insects, and the splash of water. Each feeling, each sound, allowing you to relax even more as you drift down deeper. You soon come to an old and very large tree, still feeling the warmth of the day's sun, relaxing you even more now. As you sit with your back against the tree, the tree is quite comfortable. And somehow you just know that others have relaxed here as well, as now you are relaxing. And even though you are by yourself, you are peaceful, comfortable, secure. The words calm and relaxed allows your mind to fade. Let me share a story with you that may be true or just a tale. And what about the famous actor Marlee Matlin, who lost her hearing when she was just 18 months old? She made her debut around the age of 9 in a remake of The Wizard of Oz. And she continued to act and act until she landed a supporting role in a life-changing play called Children of a Lesser God. And one evening, one night, she was performing on stage when almost out of nowhere, the audience erupted in applause. They cheered and cheered, but she could not hear. She was headed backstage, and it wasn't until one of the actors turned her around. Only then did she realize what everyone needs to know, what everyone should be aware of. And that one play led her to be cast in the lead role of her life. A movie that won her an award. And while she can never really hear the applause of a crowd, she no doubt felt the feeling and enjoyed it just the same. And I wonder who cheers for you that you are blind to. The wise men of India describe thoughts in the mind like horses in the wild. Horses thundering, running across a beach, splashing through the waters, the spray as they run through the water rising up. Unleashed, wild, untamed, running along, sprinting along. Those thoughts hurrying along, sprinting along the beach. Wild thoughts, chasing crazily one after the other. Those strong muscles going along the beach, taking control of those wild horses, slowing them down to a slow gallop, watching them slow down to a trot, gently trotting. Along the beach. Those thoughts slowing down, calming down. Those thoughts calming to a trot, to a walk. The horse now walking slowly along the beach. Those thoughts slowing now, right down. As the horses come to a stop, those wild horses, stilled, tamed, calm on the beach, as they breathe heavily, as they rest, calming themselves, resting still, resting and calming, thoughts calm and still now, so calm, so still now. Slowed to a stop, those thoughts slowed to a stop and a standstill, very much like those horses, still and tamed, calmed, slowed, slow, calm thoughts now. So calm, so still, a calm, still mind now. Now you can bring those horses to a stop now, soothing them, calming them. Like one who trains horses to be calm, who can calm the horses. Calm thoughts, still thoughts, so still and relaxed now. I can remember a family I know who took a long weekend by the beach in Florida at a small motel with speedboats to rent, a park for the young children, many a trail to explore. And then, as it happens, people began to report a foul odor coming from part of the beach. And so, as people do, they complained to the owner, who chuckled and said, "That's life on a beach," as he walked away. And even though whatever caused that smell, which was never found by the way, gradually went away, and by that time, everyone naturally tuned it out, too busy enjoying the sheer beauty of the ocean and the many trails. And years later in retirement, this couple now living by the ocean, enjoying the sunrises and the sunsets, sharing this story with their grandchildren, laughingly saying, "That's life by the beach." Sometimes experiencing annoying things, but everything passes and changes in time. And regardless of what it is, this shall pass too. Over the coming days, weeks, and months ahead, the color green, 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 green becomes sharper, more vivid, more obvious to you than ever before. Yes, to you the color green, 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 green becomes sharper, more vivid, more obvious to you than ever before. Greens as small as nail polish, greens as large as billboards seem sharper, more vivid, more obvious to you than ever before. And every time you notice the color green, 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 either consciously or subconsciously, your desire and ability to remain calm and relaxed, secure and at peace, grows stronger. Now you will not need to look for the color green, 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 green. It'll be sharper, more vivid, more obvious to you than ever before. And every time you notice the color green, 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 either consciously or subconsciously, your desire and ability to remain calm and relaxed, secure and at peace, grows stronger. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you'll emerge, feeling relaxed and at peace in every single way. 1. It's as if from somewhere deep, deep, deep within you, a dial has been set, a switch has been turned, and you're beginning a new chapter of your life. A calm, relaxed, secure chapter of your life. 2. Fears are stories we tell ourselves, and feelings are not facts. 3. Every time you notice the color green, 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 either consciously or subconsciously, your desire and ability to remain calm and relaxed, secure and at peace, grows stronger. 4. Becoming even more aware of the room now, even more aware of your hands, your feet, your arms and legs. And 5, eyes opening, emerging, feeling relaxed and at peace in every single way.